I'm sorry, choose one what? What are you guys asking me? to co-anchor with?
No.
I know Larry more, so maybe I'll go with Larry. I think it's ridiculous. Maternity leave, ideally, should be 6 months plus. In Scandinavian countries, some of them even have it for a year. And it's just, will make much more sense if mothers are supported in their transition to motherhood. So maternity leave should be longer, for sure, yeah. That's so funny to their faces. Look at me now. No, don't make me do that. Yes, I was called frog voice because I had this heavy voice and I was this scrawny little girl. So I got teased a lot about my voice, but it's okay. All is forgiven. That is such a good question. I've never been asked that. Trade lives with my twin brother? No, I'm good with my life. I'm super close with my twin brother, but I think I'm good with my life. I'm happy. Can't complain. No, interestingly enough, because I have 3 siblings. I have an older sister, older brother, and twin brother. And I think my parents did a really good job of raising us not to be competitive with each other, because we're all very close. So no, I never felt one was favored more than the other. Last night, he woke up at 1:30. You know, babies wake up at any time. They wake up at any time. He's learning to sleep through the night, but I think he's going through a growth spurt, so he's not really sleeping. So as I stand here, I've been up since midnight, and I haven't slept since midnight. I'm operating on the grace of God. You know, Guru is a very interesting boy. He's very sharp. He does this thing sometimes where I don't know if it's crazy. It's cute. I'll try and think of a crazy one. Where he'll come to me and pull my hand, and then maybe either go to my husband or my mom and pull our hands together and make us hold hands and then stand back and look at us. So we're still trying to understand what that means. So we keep asking him, are you not seeing a united foot? What's going on? So he does that a lot. It's super cute. Craziest thing, he's very loud and jumps around, and he's saying a lot of words now. So he'll come to me and say something like what? Mommy go, or mommy sit, or he chases me from the room. I don't know. He's just different. Every day it's something different with him. But it's beautiful. He's pretty cool. Wow. Right now, I haven't gotten to the point where I miss it. Right now. I think I really needed the break. But I know at some point pretty soon I'll go back. Because I love hosting shows. It's my passion. I think I'll do it till I'm 90. But right now, this minute, I'm enjoying not being live on air. I'm just enjoying being on the other side. You know, the truth is, marriage and having a baby are very fulfilling. But the truth, and people don't like to say it, is that it can be quite challenging because you're juggling so much. So yeah, sometimes it gets really hard. You get tired. You're so stretched because you're working, you're doing your projects, but you still have a home and a husband and a baby. So maybe missing is just being able to wake up and say, let's go to Mombasa. Which we used to do sometimes. We would wake up and say, let's plan a trip to Nakuru. Or let's stay out tonight. Let's party till 5 a.m., which I don't even have the energy or mental capacity to do right now. But you know, just being able to do random things. But on the plus side, having a family comes with its own new beautiful experiences. So it balances out. It's not so bad, yeah. I would say, simply because of how brilliantly he handles interviews, and because he's a good friend and my former colleague, Hussein Mohammed is my favorite anchor. Yeah. Is it only one? Can I name 3? Why? It's not fair. I've noticed it's a cross between Travis Green, who I just discovered. I don't know why people are like, you've been under a rock, but I'm like, what? His music is really good. He's got a song called You Waited, which I love. I've been playing it on repeat. I really like Davido's If. It's a pretty nice track. And anything, a lot of old school, a lot of old school music. Stranger in Moscow by Michael Jackson. Yeah, I play that a lot. I used to be able to play guitar, but I can't say I can do that now. I think I would really want to gauge their passion for service delivery. So I'd really want to get, don't make it technical. Don't tell me this is what we've done, this is what we're planning to do. It's just speak from your heart about how much you want to improve the lives of Kenyans. So that's probably what I'd ask them. How important is it for you to improve the lives of people in Kenya? And I'd want a very honest, authentic answer. I have one. One more will be okay. However, I'm a twin. My husband's a twin. So the doctor has told me, which scares me, is like, around 2 you might get twins. If we do, it's fine. I'm sure we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But ideally, 2 kids would be enough for me. Huru means free. We were thinking about names with my husband, and we wanted a Swahili name. We knew. We wanted a name that sounds good, that's easy to pronounce. And Huru came to mind, and we just double-checked the meaning, and it said free. And seriously, that's how he is. He's such a free soul. He's such a free spirit. He just runs around, explores and everything. So there's a lot of power in the name. So we love the name. We love what it means. We love how it sounds. So yeah, that's why we went with it. You know, right now that's been the biggest discussion. And I was going to put a post up once I write it out, think it out properly. My thing is, imagine just show up. You know, I know that we're, I would say, a new democracy. Because if you look at the US elections, it's almost like part of the campaign trail is you have to do a debate. My thing would have been to tell them, just show up. It's 1 hour of your life. And I know that they always feel like they're being trashed or pinned or talked down, but it's okay. It's part of why you're a leader. We need to ask you the difficult questions. So I'm definitely leading towards, yes, there may have been other issues around organization, etc. I don't know. I'm not in the heart of the media, so I don't know the nitty-gritties, but show up. It's not about you, it's about us. So yeah, it was disappointing. Wow, where did that even come from? That's like from left field. My first relationship, I was a late bloomer. I must have been in my early 20s. Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Brazil, US, not that many. Malaysia, yeah, about 7 maybe. 7 countries, the ones I can remember. I realized I have moments when I miss bouts of things. I miss radio. Radio is so spontaneous and you can really be yourself. News is amazing, but the news is not so much about you, so you can't really inject too much of your personality because you have to deliver a message, right? But with radio, I think it's a bit different. You get to let loose, you get to let your hair down, you get to let your guard down. So I feel like now, more than ever, I would probably do radio better because I'm more comfortable being vulnerable. So yeah, I miss it. I miss being spontaneous. Seriously? No, I'm gonna pass on that one. No, you are setting me up. No. Again, because I've known him forever, Adrian. Kissing a man who was not my partner. I know that's the answer you were looking for. No, honestly, I'm just saying that for fun. Obviously, it had its challenges, but just being in another character is very challenging on its own. Every day was a different challenge. I am 2 years married. I'm not going to say I'm a pro. I'm really not going to say I'm a pro. But I would really think, don't talk about your business too much to people. Because a lot of people don't even mean well. If you're going to share your issues, make sure it's with a support system of people who really love you and care about you and your partner. So I think just lay low about your relationship is what I would say. And if you're going to share, make sure you share it with people who don't necessarily advertise it to the public. Keep it within a very, very small circle. I just find it very healthy. So far it's working for me, and I just hope and pray it will work for a lifetime to come. But that's helping the relationship here.